Hello, hello, hello. We're welcome back. We're going another match day 14 of Group D. As Arauca now face off against Henan. Can they get a victory here? And they can. Nandine, they got a red card. And Creepers. Never heard Creepers before. I have heard about Nandine though, so I can just easily give him a quick 8th goal to the guy. Putting ahead of both Jovic and Stepanov. And Creepers. Creepers for Arauca. Gets his first goal. Despite the red card, it's considered a really good result for the Portuguese side. Alright, Alverca versus Royal Antwerp. This should be an Antwerp victory. Should be. It is. After a while, if they're going without a victory, they do get one very important one. Marwan, Hermans, Janssen, and Kirk. Red card for Amorim too. Chiquinho scores again. And so Kirk and Janssen first. So they're both like really high up here somewhere. Not really high up, but up there. Kirk gets his 6th. Going right here. Here goes Kirk. Janssen gets his 5th. Chiquinho gets another goal. Don't know where he's at though. Nah, he's not that low. I only got a red. Or maybe he is low, because I just don't know anymore. Nah, he's not 1 goal. Come on, Carlos. You're just not seeing him. I really can't see him. Chiquinho. So I didn't see him. 5th goal. Alright, Chiquinho gets a goal right there. To bring it up closer, even though they're losing, they'll have less man on the field. Herman scores another goal. Herman should be a little lower. There he is. Gets his 3rd. Hermans. And so does Marwan. Marwan gets his 4th. Right there. There we go. And Nabil. Nabil for Alverca. Not sure, really don't know who that is. But it is what it is. And we've got another victory. Well, no, they got a victory for the first one in a while. Alright, Nuremberg versus PSV Levi's. Can we get a little bit of an upset here? I'm sensing an upset. I feel like PSV always get this win. I was wrong. Kudosu and Lubach. Lubach, I don't know how to say his name. Lubach, I'm just gonna call him Lubach. And Kusodu. Lubach. I'm pretty sure he has scored more than 1 goal. Yep. Gets his 3rd actually. The midfielder. And Kusodu just scored his 2nd not that long ago. There he is. Getting his 3rd goal. There we go. Kusodu. Or Kudosu. Alright. Good victory for Nuremberg. Freiburg versus Niesiecza. Ooh. Ooh, this might be a dirty game. This might be a good game. Who wins this one? A tie. Alright, alright, alright. Kurzawa. Kurzawa and Matanovic. We have a new goal scoring Kurzawa. Kurzawa. Niesiecza. Gets his first goal. As Matanovic gets his fourth, I think. Or am I wrong? Boop, 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 boop. Who we're singing is like singing. Gets his fifth goal. We're gonna have these guys. Matanovic, good shit, good shit, good shit. Granada versus Sarmiento. Oh, we got a suspension. Yep, right back. Santa Maria gets suspended and Saya comes in. Yep, and it will be Saya. Yep. That's a big loss. Sarmiento was highly rated, so let's see if it comes back to haunt them. I think it will. It does. Pascual with the brace and Marabel also with the goal. Marabel. Marabel is right here. Boom, boom, gets his third goal. There you go. Good goal for him. Unfortunately, Pascual does get a brace. That puts him now double digits as well. And his effortless pursuit to try and catch up to Denis Bouanga. Let's see. Maybe what I'll do is like I can upgrade like whoever gets like first goal score, like to make it as a prize. Whoever gets top goal scorer, I'll give them an extra level, an extra 2 levels. Like if let's say right now Dennis Blanca's an 84 rated, I'd move him to an 86 rated. Maybe that'd be a good, interesting idea to like to as like a reward, or maybe +3, and whoever gets second gets +2, and whoever gets third place +1. Maybe that's how I can do it. But until we get there, I don't know. Weekend Wiesbaden versus Bengaluru. Oh, wait. Maybe they have that other guy back now. Nope. Still out injured. Alright. Weekend versus Bengaluru. Weekend get the win. Flotho and Kaya. Big surprise. Kaya scores again. Putting him at 9 goals. We're just ahead of Sunny. Kaya and Flotho. I think if I've seen that name before. Actually, I just saw it pass by as I was scrolling, actually. Flotho. No. Yep, but he has scored before already. Looking for Fs. Looking for Fs to give. Second goal for Flotho. Good goal and a good victory. As Williams also scored, but it just isn't enough. Putting Williams on 4 goals. Chetri hasn't scored in a minute. I think that's what's really hurting Bengaluru. Give me a second. Go here. Next song. Alright. Good victory for the German side. As they continue to try and get out of the relegation battle. Ike Athens versus Kielce. Jovic should definitely be back by now. There we go. Let's see if Jovic's return helps Athens score even more goals as they face off against Kielce, a team that they really should be beating. So maybe it is a tie, 2-2. Joao Mario with a brace. Did I say that correctly? Yeah, Joao Mario with the brace. Svetlin with the goal too. Alright, so Mario first. Just find him. It's me! Pichas Mario! Mario. He's on 2 goals, right? Yeah, no. Maybe on 4 goals, probably. Mario, no. Still higher, maybe? No. I like the song. There he is. Gets his, with the brace, gets him 4 goals. pushing past all these guys. But Mario is the guy who gives the team basically a point, as Svetlin gets his 6th. I mean, the Polish side would be a little hurt because it could have very much been a victory for them. But João Mario, just being in good form that day, decided to make sure that they didn't get all full points. Gustafsson has to be on 1 goal. I haven't seen him scoring forever. Gustafsson. Pretty sure he scored before though. Gustafsson. Yep. He's on 2 goals though, rather than the 1 I thought. I mean, overall, it's a good tie though for Kielce, because you're taking a point off of a team that's like up there in the table. So it's good for them to get a point from a team that's like right there, so they can try and focus all their energy on getting the wins against the teams that are down there, or around their area at least. Cardiff City versus Yugostavia. I'm going for a Cardiff win here. Yep. Turnbull gets the victory goal. Again, he's in the deep midfield, and he's scoring so many goals for this side. There he is, gets his 5th. LAFC versus Frosinone. Let's see, is it enough for the American side to win? Yes! And from 2 unexpected ones, Longen, Hollingshed, and Boyd. Kvernadze and Zili score as well. Kvernadze is like down here somewhere. There he is. Just a second. There we go. Kvernadze. Alright. Kvernadze. Boyd is on his 3rd goal. There we go. There we go. Boyd, Kvernadze, Hollingshed, Zili. Hollingshed. There you are. Just saw you. Hollingshed. 1 second. Next song. No, wrong button. Drop you down more. So there you go. Hollingshed. Zili scores again. I think he's only on 1 goal. There, I just saw someone with the Z. Not Zine. Maybe 2 goals actually. Probably on 2 goals actually. There he is. Yep. 3 goals for him now. Almost got a tie. But the keyword there is almost. Zili and Long. There he is. Because. Putting all these guys down in the level. Alright, good work for the Americans, and they didn't need goals from Sun or Buanga, so that's good. Bologna versus Cesena. There's a suspension somewhere. Spendi, not a good one to lose. Blesa comes in, as Diao also's in the squad now as a backup. Would this be a bad loss for? Would that be a bad loss to lose Spendi? We'll find out. No, they don't really care. As Olivieri and Castagnetti get their goals. Castagnetti's on his 2nd somewhere. Yep. Getting his 3rd goal. Pushing these guys down a level. As Olivieri gets another goal. He's kind of being underrated as fuck because he's still scoring really good goals for his side. So 6th goal for him. I think in real life, Cesena are also like in a bit of a promotion battle. I think they're like in the playoff of Serie B, so that's good for them. All right, that's the end of match day 14. See how it's looking so far. We have LAFC, Cardiff, Nuremberg, and Freiburg in the top 4. Athens, Cesena, Antwerp, and Niasiecha in the top 8. Aroca, Granada, Frosinone, Yugoslavia, Bologna, Alverca, Sarmiento, and Kielce in the middle of the table. With Bengaluru, Wichem Wiesbaden, PS Gliwice, and Kenan all the way at the bottom now. They went from top, like first 3 match days they were first place, and now they're all the way in 20th. It's crazy how different the season can go for everybody. But yeah, with that, nothing too much to take of note other than the fact that these guys are still the same, but Freiburg are kind of up here now. But some of these games have like teams have against like games against teams that are like in the exact same area, like LAFC versus Cesena. That'd be an interesting one to watch for. But I'll see you guys in match day 15 in just a bit.